We often talk about how people get out of addiction, but today on A Road to Recovery, presented by Addiction Recovery Care, we're going to talk about how people get in addiction. Zach Lynn is here with me. And Zach, how did your addiction start?
Well, I was in high school. My mom was a teacher, and that stigma of your mom's a teacher, you always want to fit in with the other kids, and so I would sneak off to the basketball games or football games, and I was doing whatever they were doing to try to fit in. And then it just led from one thing to another, and then the party scene came, and then I was full blown and didn't even know it.
But now you got out, though, when you were only about 22.
22.
So what advice do you have for people falling into addiction at such a young age?
Yeah, I would say, to seek help another way. There's so many therapists nowadays and counselors, and really just be open and honest with your family and friends, and let them know that you are struggling. That's what helped me.
Now, so many people start their addiction at the age you were getting out. What helped you get out while you were still in your early 20s?
Well, I had a lot of friends that I'd run around with that were actually getting sober, and they were older than me. And so they started coming back and they were saying, you should try ARC, or you should try here or there. And so that's what I did. I thought I was going to go for 30 days. I was facing sanction in jail. I thought, okay, I'll go for 30 days. I'll have everybody off my back. And then 30 days turned into 90 days, and then, 180 days, and here we are getting ready to celebrate 3 years. So.
That is awesome. And now you fell in addiction when you were in high school. Maybe what's some advice you have for parents whose children are getting, going down this path? Maybe some of the signs that maybe they can pick up on.
Yeah, really, it's the rebellion. Trying to stay out late, gone every weekend, asking for money. Staying in the room a lot. I was always isolated because I didn't want my family to think I was doing something that I shouldn't have been doing. Mm-hmm. So really it's just that clear communication,
And Zach, what would you tell maybe a high schooler who's falling into addiction that's maybe too scared to ask for help?
Face your fears, really. I know it's scary in the moment. You don't want to let your friends or your family down, but try to find someone, whether it's a counselor or a teacher or whoever, that you can confide in, and they have the resources to be able to help you.
Well, thank you so much. So much great information, especially for the young folks out there. We're going to send it back to you in the studio.